know if you said all right. So I'm just gonna say you did. All right. Anyways, and we are. Hold on. And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of High Tech Talk Show. It has been a long while, but we are back. I took a bit of a hiatus, a little of a break from High Tech Talk Show, but we are back. We are there's probably going to be some guests. I won't say there's going to be a guest like next thing, but hello, Caitlin, balls, nice. We got hello, Gavin, hello, Hasty. I wouldn't say we have like a guest on the next show like immediately. However, oh hello, yeah, but like, okay, that's not Hasty by the way. Circus Skedaddle. This is not Circus Skedaddle. Shut up, Gambit. But yeah, our guest today is someone that has voiced over Kaufmo and the Digital Circus Bridge, and I'm gonna bring him in right now.
Hey, what's going on, my Hellraisers and Hellblazers? For those of you that may not know me, my name is Blaze VA. I've done VA work for a while. As Marcus stated, I've voiced Kaufmo in the amazing Digital Circus Abridged.
Yep. Give it a round of applause for Akira or Blaze VA, as they're known as. How are you doing today, Akira?
I'm doing pretty good, Marcus. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I slept through most of my day, so quite literally nothing bad can happen as of now. But you know,
I'll be honest. Same here. Same here. Just a lazy
hey,
day, I guess.
we all know how that goes. We all know how it goes.
Lily, wait. Is that who I think it is? Is that Dennis?
Yeah, I'm kind of sending the
Yeah.
to like people that I know, and obviously Dennis is one of them. So,
Ah, hold on, give me a second.
brain championship. My God, the fuck you mean? Nah. Yeah, I'm sending this to people that I know in real life because I want them to be here for this. So if you see some people that are usually,
My
I want you
apologies.
to
I
know that.
had
Yeah, I want you to know that's because of me.
wait, about what?
Like, if you see some people that are like not in the chat, then like that's
That's
because
fine.
of
Newcomers
me.
are allowed in.
I'm like, then yeah, that's because of me. I'm sending these to people.
That's fair.
Um, Cat, we started streaming like maybe a few minutes ago. Technically, I'm not the one streaming. Marcus is.
Yep, I am. So like anything else you want? If you want to know, Akira, like anything else?
Uh,
Circus title never existed, Caitlin. Shut up about it.
okay. So for the other stuff that I've done, Mo and the Amazing Digital Circus, I've never actually been part of a huge VA server. Like Marcus, you remember Lav, right? I was supposed to be part of a Danganronpa thing that we never got to do.
Yeah, I know.
Um, I know Gambit is here. I'm probably gonna actually let me send this to the group chat now that I'm thinking about it. But I also came up with our own little group in the server that I'm in with Marcus, otherwise known as the Chaotic Conundrum, which I'm currently working on a video as we plan on doing like a little Metopia video.
Oh.
Um, as and Marcus, as you know, I posted like a little like minute
I've
17-minute
seen
18
a
video
little. Yeah, I've seen it, like the
on
little thing with
yeah on that channel
I
of
believe
just
Crystal
Crystal
was there.
sitting there. Yeah, Crystal was just kind of me set everything up, and like that was the secondary recording that I did through OBS, because the first time I did it didn't really pick up my mic, and I had to turn up my mic volume because naturally low voice, my voice is naturally hard to pick up if I actually relax my body for a minute. So yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's the
that's
problem with
where that
mics.
went.
They're yeah, that's the
Yeah, and
problem
as
with
you know
mics.
in that video, the Dark Lord in the Dark in that version of the game that we're doing is straight up named Violet with a Y and two T's. And me and Crystal were sitting there laughing at the fact that we actively know people are probably gonna get pissed about that.
Yeah, probably.
Um
But hey, you named the character, therefore
yeah,
it's
that's when
alright.
yeah, like I remember, like I think around the time, because like I'm gonna use that as a different, because I have one for the chaotic conundrum already, but I'm gonna mainly use that for like our personal one for when we're not streaming. That one specifically that I have, the Dark Lord for that was actually void. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and change that real quick. So
Ah,
as Crystal was watching me like make the new character, we actively sat there for a minute and okay, what are we gonna call this character? And I remember like I just went, you know what? Fuck it. Your name is gonna be Violet and it's gonna have two T's. And that's exactly how I came up with a name for our current Dark Lord right now.
it's nice.
So yeah,
Alright.
that's how doing things as of late.
Alright. Out of all the characters you have voiced in your test, like, is there a certain one that like stood out? Boy, this Violet. That
Oh, that's a good question. Most of most of my quote unquote voice acting things that I've done over the years is mainly like me doing voices for characters that already existed, like Dennis just said, Alucard. It's specifically Alucard from Helsing Abridged, because
oh
I started watching it, told Dennis about it, and then I got Dennis into watching it, and then like random points we'll actively have moments we can just perfectly like quote different parts of the show. And I don't really know what first got me into wanting to be a voice actor, because I remember in my younger years, for whatever reason, I wanted to test, but then I realized you kind of had to do math, and at the time I did math, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So
yeah,
then
math is difficult.
yeah, so then I started watching more animated series and good stuff, and my friend Kat actually brings up a good point. The audio series that we're going right now. I absolutely love telling the story about this. Long story short, me and a friend that I have in real life were on a Discord call. She said, "Hey, do you want to see like four characters that I've drawn?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." She showed me the characters, and I was like, "Give me like a minute to Jimmy Neutron brain blast this shit, and I can figure out a name for it." So like I actively it took me like 1.5 legal minutes to figure out what series that I was going
Ooh,
to do this about was going to be. So I sat there in silence for a minute and I went, okay, this, right? These guys are basically in college, and the essential part of it is they're supposed to like they're college students that essentially get powers, and they're supposed to use said powers for good to take out the antagonist of the show. And given the fact that I have my own self insert
ah,
being Akira and his two Shard and Colossus, which are basically kind of like a left brain, right brain system. And since they kind of dimension hop, so they had an actual dimension themselves that they belong to. When I brought up this idea, my friend was like, "Yeah, and finally these three would have their own little dimension to go to." And I'm like, "Yeah, that actually makes sense." And I'm glad Kat brought this as she my friend Kat, he voices the love interest for Victor, as well as the main antagonist of the series being Mitsuki. Um
Oh.
I think we actively make the joke of how funny it is, given the fact that he voices not only the love interest for the actual love interest for my character, but also the character that is absolutely obsessed with her. Like as soon as you put these two on a screen, it's like that one Honeycast thing where Acid, Angel, and Alistair get married in the final episode, and Ed
Wait,
went, "No, the hell we don't." Exactly how that whole dynamic goes.
is it like, if you used to watch Chowder, it was like that, like Panini and Chowder's like, I'm not your it's
I
like
mean,
that.
by all technicality, yeah, by all technicality, it kind of is like Chowder. If anything, I'd say it's like Chowder with blood, and I'd say it's like Chowder with childhood friendship and blood and gore. That here is because
Oh,
the lore behind Mitsuki and Agita is, for a short story, they knew each other when they were kids. Mitsuki had feelings for Agita. Agita didn't reciprocate said feelings, and that caused Mitsuki to basically drive into a descent of depleting sanity.
hey,
Yep, I'm here.
depleting sanity.
Yes. As for some of you that are in the group chat might know, Marcus is working on a comic called Depleting Sanity. When it comes out, read it. I'm gonna be really good. I will warn, there's a lot of trigger warnings at the beginning of the comment though, so
Yeah, like there's a bunch of trigger warnings.
there's a
So
lot of
like,
there's a lot of effed up ish that happens in that comic.
yeah, so like, and I specifically don't want children to read it. Please don't read this, even though please don't read it if you're like under the age of 30.
I'm like, I really
Under
hope
the age
you're
of 30.
over the age of 30. Uh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's like under the age of like at least it's at least like a 15 plus thing, I guess.
I love how actively no one's questioning the fact that I have SpongeBob with an Uzi as my profile picture because
Isn't that from
I'm
that
doing
one
this
Glorb
on.
animation? Ain't that from that one Glorb animation?
Yes. Okay,
Hey,
I'm on this live stream on my computer because I didn't want to use my phone, mainly because like it's at 11% right now to charge it, and I'm probably going to in a little bit. But I just went through whatever photos I had on my computer, and that's photo was the first one that popped up. So
fair enough.
yes,
You
yeah,
picked a
you
good
stopped
one.
questioning me years ago. I think it's in everyone's interest if they don't question me at this point. It's like unused and Majin in that video you sent me were unused got high, and he's just like, it would be better for of us if you didn't question me right now.
I would like to apply for a job.
God, I literally been watching that video all day today. Like at least when I woke up, but
All right. Next question. Like, do you have like a certain line that like from the show? What's your favorite line from the abridged series?
oh, that's a good one. Uh, hmm. uh, okay. I think my favorite line from the show from the abridged is Kaufmo was beating up the glowing queen, because for context of why Kaufmo has a he doesn't have a voice in the original series. So when Marcus asked me to voice this character, I just thought, he doesn't have a voice, therefore I'm gonna make him sound as demonic as I humanly can. And I think my favorite line was like when he was beating queen, because like I think the context of whatever ungodly thing that was he needed money. The queen said that she didn't have money, and I'm 99% sure Kaufmo said something along the lines of that's probably because you ate it.
Yeah.
Now that's for my own line that I've done. If I had to go off of a line that other people have done, I think you know what my favorite line in the abridged.
And that is.
As soon as Paul Jackson Kane, the jesters are back, motherfucker.
So, like, literally at the
We
beginning,
cut to the title card. It immediately cut to the title card. I remember I was a jittery son of a bitch whenever the Amazing Digital Circus Abridged finally came out that day. I was actively sitting there happy as hell because I was really ready to watch it.
yeah. I'm planning on doing episode 2. I mean, obviously, I'm going to do episode 2. Like, let's say, do some other abridged stuff.
I've said
Anyways,
it
I'm going
before
to
and I will
try.
say it again. Okay, I've said this about episode 2. I think I'm up to you. Whenever they do Kaufmo's funeral, I think it would be funny if we took Kaufmo falling into what is essentially the void in the first episode. And we just we just make a snap reference, and I'm just like, 3 years. I've been in here for 3 years.
Like reference, like 3 years have passed.
And then I think for the secondary episode, if you want, I can voice Gummy Goo, because yes, Gambit Eggman. I can voice Gummy I can voice like the Gummy Crocodile, because I can do an Australian accent, and I already know like really the vocal ranges of where my voices can go. So I think it's doable.
Uh, yeah, let's see. Eggman, yes, Eggman. Anyways, give me a sec. Hopefully this works. What I'm about to do works. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw my Chromebook.
Please don't throw the Chromebook.
I'll try not to. You can get to the
Chromebook, in order to
scene.
do
I'll
more
try to
of
find the
these and make
scene.
videos.
Oh yeah, true.
It would be really bad for you and everyone involved if you did that.
All right, all right. What I'm about to do here is hopefully it doesn't start lagging. Now, hopefully my mic will still work because Chromebook likes to get a bit fucky wucky when I stream things.
I was the one that originally started the phrase of fucky wucky, and now everybody in the fucking VC says it.
I actually learned it from somewhere else. Like I was watching a channel. Like I'm pretty sure the line was like, "Oopsie daisy, I did a fucky wucky," or the text to speech voice.
Mine was from a military dude that I watched called Habitual Line Crosser. I think Crystal Fox is the only other person that knows who this is.
All right.
All right. Ooh, live stream
Okay.
video. All right.
Yeah. Let's hope. Let's see if this works. I hope it does.
Are we about to go through my lines?
Yeah, like the one line that you were talking about.
Oh.
This one. God dang it, it's loading.
It's okay.
Oh wait, stop it. Bruh.
It sounds like you're the
there's a
glowing
way.
queen, and I hear
I have the ad blocker
because I
on.
know it's Quinn that did the glowing queen, and he purposely made the glowing
Yeah, I think
queen
it's because,
sound
like,
like the booty warrior. That will never not be funny.
I have no regrets. I have no regrets.
I don't think he does either. Quinn voicing the booty
I
warrior
have
is
no
just
regrets. I'm
funny.
glad I told him that. Alright, I turned off my ad blocker. I hope this works.
Talk about it.
All right,
I
let's
need
see
a
if it
digital
works.
shower.
Still laggy as balls.
I mean, at least you can kind of see it.
Anyways, that's the thing. That's because
I
you
think that
probably
was,
ate
like-
it.
I think okay. I had like. Hold on, I will be right back. I will be right back. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something. I'll be back.
The quality is good. Don't you lie to me. It's not good. It is not good at all. Hang on. The quality is not good. Anyways, oh wait, I gotta delay the thing. Wait a sec. Hold up. Shite. Hold up.
I will always love you. Don't question what I'm doing, okay? Okay.
Oh god.
Yo. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying was most of the lines that I did Kaufmo were all one take, except for that one line, because as much as I know the voice has vocal effects on it, I was still like actually doing like the gravelly default Batman voices. I like it. So when I did that line, I don't think I took that big enough of a breath because I kind of need air to do that voice.
Oh, there we go.
So I ran out of to do that voice. So I think that was like the one line that I had to do a retake for.
Oh, what was that? What line then? You remember? Do you? Wait, can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I
Do I
can
sound
hear you.
good? Those.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that was my favorite line that I've done.
Nice. Give me a second. Alright. So wait, I forgot. Like we're past the segment where like people can like ask us questions. So those in the comments got questions for me, got questions for Akira.
Yes, the question
Let's
segment.
Yes, the
This is where
question
you can
asked.
ask me questions till heart content, I guess. I don't know.
Until we get bored.
Well, it's that time of the segment, folks. Ask me whatever
Yep.
you want.
Also, like Akira, if you got any questions for me, I'll be ready to answer.
Knowing me, given the fact that I usually am kind of bad at asking questions sometimes, I probably don't have any that I can think of at least.
All right. Well, hold up. I'll announce that's on my Discord. Give me a sec. Why am I thinking of why am I thinking of Gourmet Race? I don't know.
It's a good song.
It is.
Why did Gambit put the DJ Khaled meme in the bro?
No.
Oh, I know why. I know why. That's why Gambit put it. He's not beating the allegations in this context. When is Alucard getting a 70? I don't know, man. I don't buy Alucard shit for him. Ask Integra. I don't know. I don't buy his stuff for him. I'm not his keeper. I don't even know where he has been for the past few days. He's just kind of been non-existent.
Uh, that is a damn good question. Granted, I don't watch Hellsing, but I plan to. I plan to.
I want to understand the 70-inch plasma screen TV joke.
I think I understand it.
Yeah, I would
Oddly
just say
enough.
just watch the abridged rather than the actual one, because there's two versions of the actual one. There's like the original one that to this still believe has god awful animation, and then you have the remake, which is actually peak tier animation.
You literally lives in a swamp base. What?
Yeah, Tegra's basement. That's kind of where
Dang.
they keep him.
Nice.
See, he can't be because if he does, he's gonna go for a walk, and that's gonna be bad for everyone involved.
He's gonna go for a walk? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Uh,
What does that mean?
so when Alucard goes, let me just put it like this: when Alucard goes for a walk, will die.
Oh god.
That's like the best way I could put it.
I'm scared.
Giving people handshake. Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah.
Giving people handshakes? I'm scared.
You probably shouldn't be.
Shouldn't? Or well, he
You
says you're
probably
lying.
shouldn't be.
What you lied about, huh?
Strawberry syrup. What is strawberry? What is Dennis? You're not making the situation any better, man.
What strawberry? Mm.
It's like the llamas and hats, boat nectar, or some of God's tears.
I need to watch Lemons and Hats because it looks hilarious. Just never got a chance to watch it.
Llamas and hats.
Yep. I know about some of the jokes, like
Yo, you know what? I would say an idea that just popped into my head. We watch llamas and hats while answering questions.
I could, but I don't have an excuse. I mean, I might. I think about it. I do. I think about it.
Hold on. I will be right. I will go grab my phone charger. I'm gonna grab my good phone charger.
Well, you know what that means, everyone. Yes. Oh God, dang it! I quit. DFA!
Oh shoot, DFA's here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I finally returned from getting my good phone charger.
You joined as soon as I was playing oh,
Megalovania. Hold up. I just realized that's somebody that I didn't send the link to. I don't know if he's gonna show up, but it's worth a try.
it never hurts to try.
I'm gonna see if he shows up. Watches or clocks? Watches because watches because I grew up around people wearing watches and it kind of stuck with me. That and the only person I actively see clocks is school and their digital clocks. So
I'd rather use watches because, wristwatches, I guess. That's my best answer. Wristwatch. I'm having a goddamn. I'm having a stroke up here.
Stroke. Oh my god. Anyway, what other questions does our fan base have for me, if there are any?
Any questionnaires?
What is your favorite line to say from your favorite characters? Oh, Dennis, I think you know what I'm gonna say. Dennis, I think you know too well what my answer to that question is gonna be.
Say it. Your biggest hater.
You know what I'm gonna say, Dennis. You know what I'm gonna say. Hold on.
I'm intrigued.
That's TV.
Wait, what?
That's a line from Hellsing Abridged.
Nice.
Yeah, Dennis understands the joke all too. I have way too many lines from Alistair that I get. Alistair's talking about me. I actively get her and Alucard mixed up because they both have Alpard in their name and they both wear red.
Oh, what now?
Another line that I like from "Let There Be Chaps." What?
But hmm.
Oh,
I need to
what's
think of like let there be chaos. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh,
what?
ah,
Is that South Park reference?
you're getting it tonight. What? Like what?
Because DFA basically said, "Let there be chaos." I don't know if that's Skylanders or South Park. I'm getting South Park
It
vibes though
is
because
I
part of the
chaos.
no, don't bring my nostalgia back, man.
You're getting nostalgia.
Well, actually, I don't have a problem with Skylander nostalgia.
Why was there bacon soap?
Why wasn't there bacon in the soap? Because
Invader Zim is funny.
that's why. It wasn't a reference, more like
Myself.
to be honest. Okay, that's Deltarune. I'm gonna assume. Also, I just saw what Dennis typed. When are you gonna be getting Dennis?
Oh wait, what?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Yeah, what do you
Please,
mean by that, Dennis?
please elaborate for the audience.
Jesus Christ. Jeez.
Elaborate for the audience. What do you mean by that, Dennis?
Let me join then.
Bring it on, Marcus.
Okay. Yeah, no can do then. Sorry. Well, like I will. It'll be nice to have you like your own, in your own individual thing. Uh, that will be nice. I mean, I do plan on interviewing like two people at once at some point.
I'm reading what DFA just put. Now that has to be a South Park reference. Because I'm pretty sure that's Cartman. I think that's a line from
That
Cartman.
that's definitely a South Park reference.
Exactly what DFA said. Dennis, do you really want to go down this road with me? Do, do, you know what I'm capable of. Do you really wanna play the game of fuck around and find out with
That's my favorite game.
Go ahead. Welcome to try that at your earliest convenience, Dennis. Understand that if you play the game of fuck around and find out, there's no guarantee that it's going to end well. And you know that.
That sounds like a fun game. What do I play?
Anywho, what other questions we got?
Mm, you. Uh, hmm. Uh, try to think. Oh, any projects you're working on your own? I mean, you already told me something. Like anything else you're working on?
Uh, the other thing on is the Demons Who Do It All, which is essentially going to be a Has Been Hotel Hell of a Boss audio series, self insert. Um, I'm mainly writing it and their own self insert that they're voicing. Me and Dennis have our own self inserts that we're voicing. That was also the
Wow.
first time that I had remember that because I have everything put together. Um
Oh.
it's just I haven't actually saved the video to my phone so I can post it yet. I still need to.
Oh.
I'm like, yes, Dennis, you were forced to. You made a character, therefore you have to make a commitment now. I didn't even tell you to make a character for this.
Oh.
I, I didn't. I'm like, I didn't tell you to make a character for this, Dennis. You made your own character on your own whim. I just had to make sure you stayed committed.
Fair enough.
See, technically, how much percentage do you have? Do you have to do the work of in this? Well, let's see. I'm voicing myself, at least attempting to do the other two. I have to get lines from people. I have to actually put everything. So I genuinely say, I'd say like I'm doing most of the work, like actually putting stuff together wise. For the actual voice line wise, everybody pulls their own weight because like I don't have deadlines for I don't have deadlines for voices. It's just whenever I get the video out is when I get the video out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Dennis, like you don't threaten me on a regular basis. If you ask me, that's just calling it even.
Ah.
But yeah, that's about I usually it's like I usually do like most of the work putting everything together, but like usually when it comes to the line, everybody else has the everybody does their part. That's what I'm getting at. Everybody does their part, and that's
Hmm. And that's a pretty good.
yeah.
They say if I were to like think of bridge series of like something that's not like indie animation, what would you be interested in me doing? Like, I highly doubt I'm gonna get immediately into like anime like territory because, well, I don't want to get sued.
Hmm. Let's
But like,
see.
if you, but like, this is what if. So you can still just say anime.
Because I'd say for something that's not I'd say for something that's not indie animation that I know it technically counts as an anime, but I know you know it. I'd say Pokemon. Pokemon
I would
Abridged.
love to. I would love to
I,
do a Pokemon Abridged series.
I feel like Pokemon Abridged is long overdue.
Yeah.
Pokemon Abridged needs to be a thing that happens.
Yeah, like, but like, which series of Pokemon is the question? I
Now
could
that is
probably
like a
do
good
like
question.
could probably do like
Say
an
like
abridged.
I would say for like Pokemon, I'd probably uh with like the first Pokemon series and then just kind of work through the rest of the Pokemon series.
Maybe like speed run the series in a way.
Yeah, I'd say like for an abridged, since there's like I would say like for an abridged of Pokemon of things, the way to do it is like the anime in minutes videos. If you've ever seen those.
Or I could do what Solid JJ does and just like do skits of Pokemon.
Yeah, either that or we could do it that one dude that you and Gambit want to do, and we could be like Pokemon in a nutshell, Pokemon, Sun and Moon in a nutshell. That we could do that.
Yeah, Pokemon in a nutshell. We have 10-year-old. 10-year-old got a rat. The rat doesn't like them. The 10-year-old pissed off a bunch of birds. The rat is injured. 10-year-old has to go to hospital.
This is Pokemon Sun. This is Pokemon Sun. So basically, this is Pokemon Sun and Moon. We join our boy Ashlyn Ketchup again. Why is he in every single one? Shut up.
I hope we get to see more of him. Hopefully he doesn't leave anime at some point. Pokemon New Horizons.
For real. Just like, bro, he's been here for every Pokemon series. How has he not aged yet? I don't know.
How is he still 10 years old? Shut the fuck up.
How is he still 10 years old? Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. This is not your story. This is his story. Anyways, Ash Ketchum. Oh no, you overslept. He was going to the professor's place in his pajamas. Watch out.
How old is
that? It's Gary Oak. Oh wait, hey, look! Watch out! It's Blue. I mean Gary Oak, the grandson of Professor Oaktree.
Gary Oak.
Gary Oaktree, the grandson of Professor Oaktree.
Gary Oaktree. No.
And then, wait, is it? Wait, no, it's not. Then Ash is like, I'm gonna pick this Pokemon. They're all gone. Fuck. Well, you can have this rat though. I don't want him. Nice. The rat doesn't like him. Fuck.
That's cotton candy.
Yeah, no, that's cotton candy. Well, I have to end the Q&A prematurely because I gotta go somewhere with my mom. But Marcus, thank you for having me. I'm glad that I was able to be a part.
It's not like a huge mystery to what the Simpsons are.
Yeah. Marcus, thank you for having me on the live stream. I have to leave because I have to go do some stuff with my mom real quick.
Oh.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
If you guys want to check out my channel, I will send a link to Marcus down in the description if he wants. And yeah, it was definitely a blast. See you later, my Hellraisers and Hellblazers.
Yeah.
Blaze VA out.
So well, that was a short episode, but hey, at least we're back. We are back. We're gonna have more people in here, and that's all I gotta say. Thank you all so much for joining, and thank you all for just saying. I'm H1-Tek Marcus, and I'll see you all in the next stream. I'll see you all tomorrow, or maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, bye bye.